What is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Chris wasn't feeling well this video, so we decided to
we asked a special guest
to come join because
we felt bad that Chris couldn't make it, and we've never done a video without him, so a special guest was really necessary. Come on in.
He's coming. It's Santa Claus.
That was actually horrible, but
and then what you saying, how you miss me, yeah, you miss me, and all the things that we did. We said we were gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans, but they all disappeared. Why? Oh, because of some kids. But it's okay, cause I'm moving different. Don't be saying nothing when I'm posted with other bitches. Spoiled for my brothers.
Back to the workshop now. Go back to the workshop. 10 more gifts from each of you now.
Are you talking about an elf?
Not fucking around. I need to get these kids to the kids by fucking the gifts to the kids in fucking one night, and I get no help. Go. Pack some fucking, wrap some shit.
What is this outrage all of a sudden?
I can't do it anymore. All these stupid fucking elves and shit not doing their shit. Go. They need to go, and they need some bonus help. You look like an elf, so go fucking clean some workshop.
I'm just gonna ignore the fact that he just said that to me.
What'd you call us?
Whatever.
I don't know who's the real Santa here.
Oh my god, you bought this, you imposter.
What?
You absolute imposter.
What?
How did I know he was gonna buy the second one?
Well, I heard you talking down the elves, and they're not here to defend themselves, so I figured
How
I'd
did
bring
you
one.
buy?
Why does that Santa have elf ears?
Why does your hat almost keep coming off?
What is going on with the beard?
I don't have elf ears?
No.
Oh.
You're
He's got a beard.
dumbass.
Nick's got elf ears.
Okay, what are you saying?
I think tour tickets are going to be on sale when this video comes out, right?
I think they're going to have been on sale for like multiple days.
I got a hair in my chicken.
I saw that.
In
That's
my mouth.
disgusting.
Not in my chicken, from my head.
Oh, okay.
That was not your hat to break.
He can't even break it, he's a baby.
That was not your hat to break.
Oh, that hurt my elbow.
Oh, I kind of like it like that.
Right?
Innovative. It's like a face mask. You're gonna break his neck.
Go, go, go.
I thought his head was gonna pop off. But he's gonna get a concussion. Ow! I can. Oh!
How much money to move away from each other?
Not enough money in the world could pay me to be separated from my little Maddie bear.
That was sweet, but the Maddie Bear really caught me off guard.
I don't know. I feel like it's kind of up to you guys.
Well, I think it depends on a realistic
long.
scenario.
I feel like if that was a realistic thing, the person would be offering all of us like, oh, how much money and how long, and then we could move away from each other and be like, okay, like this is for the group, you know? If they're like, you got to be apart for a year, but you're getting this much money, we could all be like, this is for the well-being of the group next year, and like all take that money and move.
But like we gotta see this. It's one of those things where you need more like details. Like, are we allowed to call each other? You know, stuff like that.
I'm thinking it's a year of loneliness.
Wow.
A year of loneliness.
I would need a lot of money.
That sounds like a nightmare.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't know how much.
I'd say I'm in the millions.
Oh my god, yeah.
I'm in the
Anything less, I'm not even touching.
Yeah.
I'd do it for about like a sweet tea from McDonald's, maybe.
You're
like
hilarious,
a good sweet
Nick.
tea, like
You're
a really
so
good
funny.
sweet tea.
You're so funny, Nick. That's such like an overused joke, and the fact that you said that in this comparison is just embarrassing.
No, what is
What, are your feelings hurt?
No, my feelings aren't hurt.
I do it for one soggy, dirty fry.
Yeah, I do it for a fucking empty sweet and sour.
Yeah.
What do you want?
So what do
Forehead?
you want, punk?
Yeah, alright.
Punk. Such a funny word.
Punk.
How much money though, for real?
Kajillion.
Probably a gobs million.
A what?
A gobs million. Just a lot.
Okay, yeah, a whole lot.
A gobs million.
A gobdizion.
A gobdilla
A gabillion, bro. A gabillion.
A gobadiljon.
How much money to get a tattoo of one of your brother's names in a heart?
Oh.
I'd do it for $5.
Yeah, Nick, how much money to kiss a girl?
I feel like I wouldn't need money. Like, I do that kind of like maybe for fun. Like, I could be out and about, and if I was out and about, and someone's like, it was like the vibe was right, and it was someone I was like, I wouldn't say attracted to, because I'm not attracted to women at all, but someone I just like vibe with, you know?
Okay, so personality kiss.
But it's also like, I can't
off me.
with like gay guys that like kiss like their best friend. Like, I think of like girlfriends that I have in my head, and I'm just like, if any of them asked to kiss me, I'd say absolutely not, because I know them like way too well. But if it was like a fun like heat of the moment thing, it like for funsies, like $0.
Oh my god.
Wear only Crocs for the next 5 years.
Oof.
5 years, only Crocs. Think of the fit pics.
6.
Think of the fit
Or
pics.
the lack thereof.
Yes, exactly. The ankle up pictures.
The ending of fit pics,
Yeah,
basically.
good night. Also, not that I hate Crocs, because like sometimes you can pull them off, I guess. But
I
like,
hate 'em.
Yeah, if you're a nurse.
also imagine the rat.
Oh, it's running. He's running. Oh, there's the chicken nugget.
Where is it?
Oh, he did.
Oh! He had the chicken nugget. Where are you guys looking?
It's
right there.
over there.
Oh, there's two then, because there was over there.
Oh,
It was on the sidewalk right
is the
there.
chicken nugget gone? It's still there.
Oh, I thought he had the nugget.
Oh,
Should I
probably
throw
coming
it
back.
further?
No,
No,
we're
bro.
good. What were we in the middle of saying?
Crocs.
Oh yeah, like that was
Okay.
just the craziest plot twist
Imagine
of all
the
time.
weather. Yeah, that was crazy. Imagine the weather like right now, and you have to. Never mind. It's
Yeah.
not gonna work. You already are. How much to
Insulation.
shave your head?
Oh, $100.
I just do it if I'm feeling it, like if I'm in the mood.
I think because I was in.
Pranked up.
If I had no social media presence and I didn't have to look at myself all the time, like on TikTok and shit, I'd shave my head tomorrow.
I
I just don't want to like do it.
I
all.
think because of the fact that I was ugly and bald for like a year, it like has major PTSD in my mind.
Okay.
So going back to bald, I'd need like a high number of money, just because I
Correct.
associate bald with depression and being the ugliest version of myself.
Well, I'm glad you made it out of that. and I'm
Thank
glad
you.
that you're doing good now.
So I don't know about baldness.
bald is
This again would be
ridiculous.
crazy.
Is it bald or like shaved?
no, just like
head?
shave,
Well,
like a buzz cut.
It's like the same thing. Like someone would call you bald.
It's still
if you
got to
had
grow
fully
all the
shaved
way
head.
out.
Okay, yeah, I need like $100 probably. Do I have a fade or no?
Skydive.
It didn't answer my question.
No, you don't have a fade, Chris. It's shaved off.
Yeah,
Your
but
head-
do I have like a fade up there? And is it like a little bit longer on the top?
It's
Or is
No,
it-
it's a
Chris,
shaved
it's
head.
shaved
All right, whatever. I was asking a question. Like a
Do I have a
little
fade?
longer, like a wee bit.
Do I have a fade? No, you shaved your fucking head.
Yeah,
Put
it's
the-
Correct. You can like get a buzz cut with a fade.
Your head
No,
is
you
shaved.
can't.
Okay.
They didn't say
bald.
your head is shaved.
Bald.
Search up shaved.
Bald. Bald.
You sound like the dude from
Bald.
The LD was crazy.
head. Shaved,
Bald.
shaved head. Images. This is what your hair looks like.
Like Doja Cat and Dixie
That
D'Amelio.
guy has a fade right there.
There's no fadings, Chris.
First photo, Jake Gyllenhaal has a fade.
That is not a fade.
well, it's like it's still longer on the top.
It's a
Like just a little
Chris,
bit.
your head
I'm not
is
talking like a
shaved.
line.
It's whatever you want. Either or.
Whatever, Matt. Because you're dumb. You're saying like bald, whatever.
You're saying that.
Whatever.
I didn't say that once.
I didn't say it once. Oh my god. I didn't say it once. Not one time did I say that.
What the fuck are you doing?
Crazy fucking kid. How much money
This is
would somebody
gross,
have
bro.
to pay them? You got like small and you got large and small.
Mom and Dad. Okay, next one.
How much money would somebody have to pay you to cut their toenails for you?
They do mine or I do theirs?
You do theirs.
$25.
The fact that was like a sigh and
the fact that if they did yours, it would probably be cheaper is what's killing me.
If someone did mine, I'd be like, all right, word. I can sit back. I don't have to like bend over and do
I'd be
it.
very uncomforted if someone touched
agree.
my toes.
I
I
have
would
to
be.
take
No,
my
if they were like
shoes
decent at it.
and socks off. Is that guy riding a fucking horse? What? He's on a horse.
He's on a bike, man.
Where's the horse?
It's a bike.
That's a horse. I mean, that's a bike.
It's a bike with a horse head on the front.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
I don't even see them anymore.
Chris, I kid you not, there's a horse head instead of a basket.
Whatever, dude. What were we talking
I
about?
thought it was fucking George Washington.
What were we talking about? It's Paul Revere.
That's
George
what I
Washington.
meant.
I don't know. They're probably both rode horses. There wasn't cars, so I'm sure George took a trip on a horse.
I think George just walked around.
Everywhere? He was probably signing shit in like different states and stuff.
Well, he
probably
would
on
take a
horse.
carriage.
Either
Oh,
way,
chariot.
either way. We're talking about the toenail trimmings.
Oh my god, dude.
It depends how dirty the
hygiene.
person is.
Correct. Like yours, if you really didn't, like, say you broke your hands and you like were like in a cast and you were like, oh, my toenails are getting too long, do you mind?
Yes.
I'd be like, no, I don't mind. I'd do it for like free as
You
a
do it for
brother.
love.
Correct.
I agree. That's awesome.
Yeah, like I
But like if you were like had fungus and warts, I'd be like, I'm out of it. I'm out.
fungus.
Now, if your feet are like really gross and like
It
just
depends how
messy
much I
feet,
love the person.
I
Correct.
agree.
Dirty stranger.
I
A
never.
stranger asks you, but they have pristine hygiene. I'd need like $25.
I feel like this totally depends because I'd be like, and I'm intimidated by men a lot. So if it was like a teenage girl, she was pretty, she kept stuff clean, I'd be like if it was just a teenage girl but she was clean, I'd be like way more willing to do it than if it was like a 40-year-old man. You know what I mean?
Yeah, 100%.
Like just like a nice like anyone who's clean and just like has like a welcoming.
That's just like
vibe.
that's age. It's not even gender for me. I'd rather trim the toenails of an 18-year-old than a 50-year-old.
Guaranteed.
Yeah, it's all about vibe. Like if you're vibing with me, I'm vibing with you.
Oh my god,
You know,
just trim them. Like if someone
No, it's not like
trim my
that.
toenails, little boy. You are trimming my toenails tonight.
I am not.
Yes, you are.
I am definitely not.
Swallow a live fish.
It would die in your stomach because of stomach acid due to like the revolution of your stomach.
Revolution.
Like your stomach.
Revolution's the wrong word.
The rotation. Your stomach's always churning that acid, killing, breaking down everything in there. That's why people are like, when I was little, I was like, oh, if I eat a watermelon seed, I'll grow a watermelon tree. It's like, no, your stomach acid would clearly take care of the watermelon seed before it has any chance of, what's that word? Photosynthesis.
They don't. Okay.
Isn't photosynthesis just like the tree, like, it's like when greens, it's how greens eat, like photosynthesis is.
It's how greens eat.
Yeah.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But like,
Where did we start?
the fish.
Oh.
Like my fear initially in my head was like, if I eat a live fish, what if I have to shit out like a live fish? But my stomach acid would take care of it. So it's more just like you gotta get it down. If I could mix it with something, I'd be good.
You need a lot of money. Just the thought of the animal being alive.
What if it swims back up your throat?
Ooh.
It's like, I'm coming back.
The revenge of the swallowed
Yeah, I feel like that
fish.
kid's like an easy thing to get down.
What if it bites the inside of your stomach lining until you die? It puts a hole in your stomach and you're leaking.
How much money to never eat pasta again?
Oh my god!
Any type of
Never again. $1 million.
like a million.
Wait,
like a
millions.
billion.
If I think it would be a debate of like set for money financially wise for life or pasta, and I'd still consider it. Like I'd still be like, oh,
Dude, pasta's like a 2-day out of the week meal for me.
Well, pasta's
Oh my
just
God.
one of the top 5 contenders for bringing Nick Sturniolo joy. So it's like, not only is it a meal I eat often that I rely on,
It makes you
but it's
happy.
one of the core 5 happinesses in my life.
What's the other
Okay.
ones?
Regardless, it's up 5.
It's up 5.
It's up 5.
You know, like no matter what,
I
it's
get
up
you.
5.
I have a question
So
that's
that's why-
gonna sound mean, but it's not. Are the other 4 like all food too?
So we're gonna move on.
What's your top 5 foods though? Nick's is pasta, pizza,
Wrong.
pasta,
Hold on, I'm gonna
cheese.
try to guess them.
Pasta.
Loves cheese.
You always say things. I think I say wrong to a lot of the things you say, because you always just say like you and Matt could be talking and you just bring me into it. Nick loves pizza. Like no, I don't. Nick loves this, and like every single time, I'm like no.
top 5 foods for you.
Or sometimes I do it to myself though. I'm like I love cars, or like I love swimming, and I fucking could care less about
Neither.
either.
Nick is pasta.
No, I'm not.
Your top 5 foods.
Better.
Fuck you.
Nick is pasta.
You knew what I was
Well,
saying.
yeah,
I'm
you
out of
got
here.
the idea.
I'm not even
Don't
gonna guess.
Okay, Chris.
Not even gonna guess.
Ooh,
Watch
Okay,
yourself. Why did you flinch?
because you drew a punch.
That wasn't a punch, it was an elbow.
You went to
My punch,
attack.
I would have to go like this and then twist my fist all the way out and then punch you. Like, if I flinch
Oh
off
my
that,
God.
like I'm a baby.
Well, I feel like anyone's
Well,
gonna
first of all, your problem is you don't go for an attack pose. You go for like
A defensive pose immediately.
Correct.
Well,
you
you're
gotta be ready to
defensive,
jab back.
right
away.
If you were to throw an elbow at me right now, I'd grab it like that to stop the elbow.
Okay, we're gonna move on.
Nick's like,
you're not grabbing a random person at a random time goes, ooh, elbow. You're telling me you're not gonna just go like this instead of like you're gonna grab their elbow mid-flight.
If I couldn't grab it, then I'd like throw an elbow. Like
You know it's coming.
Throw an
How
elbow.
about this? We continue
Hold
the
on.
video and at one random moment someone will throw an elbow at you and we'll see what you do.
Correct.
Go to the
Okay.
next one. There's no Let 'em heartless.
Somebody said, "This is for Chris. Never drink soda again."
Shoot me in the back of the head.
A gobschmillion.
What is that, Nick?
It's just a
It's just
lot.
a fake number. When I do this, I have this inside joke with Nick and Maddie. Where like we ever just talk about money, I'm like, oh, I need a gobjillion. Like it's like a fake.
Like
amount.
whenever we're talking about things, we just bring up like.
Well, I always do it. I'd be like, I need a gajillion dollars, or like. I
Like
need-
he says, like randomly,
like
and
some
Maddie
tuppelum.
because it's like different.
Tuppelum.
It's
I
different.
need some
time.
tuppelum dollars. Like you think it's a big amount, and you're like, oh,
Huge.
how much is that?
Like you asked.
I thought it was enormous.
Correct.
How much to get a face tattoo?
Flip a coin,
It'd be 50-50.
then give me it. 25 cents.
Flip a coin and give me it.
No, honestly. No, you got me taking a sip.
No, I didn't. I purposely waited for you to put this right down. I waited.
There was no sipping.
I was sipping.
No, you weren't.
Hold
I
on.
waited for you to put. I saw.
Hold
it.
on.
I saw it in
Shut
your
the
hand, and
fuck
I knew
up.
you were gonna make that.
I was
excuse.
taking a sip.
Yep. You put it down. A random.
My
stranger
hands.
at a-
Hey! My hands are at play right now.
Okay.
Taking a sip.
Then I went.
Back to it's
It was
contraption.
fully down.
And then I put my hands like this, and I was
And
still
I go-
looking this way.
No.
Correct.
No,
If I was looking this way and I saw it a split second before, I would have defended.
Wrong.
And I still went to grab.
Now what if I was a stranger?
I still went to grab. Did I
said,
not?
no, a stranger?
My
You
hands.
did this.
I was like
You
this.
did this.
My hands were open, ready to grab. Look, do it. Do it. And my hands
It
were
doesn't count
were like
now.
this. So
No.
throw the. Yes, they were. They were like this.
No, they
I
weren't.
promise you, they were
Stranger
like
would
this.
not wait for you to sub.
Nick goes like this. Nick goes like this.
I could have done it.
I
when
was
you had
up
the
there
Pepsi in
ready.
your
I
hand.
could have swiped away.
Hey,
It's okay.
Hypothetically, how much do you need to kiss me on the lips? Like hypothetically. Like money is cold hard cash on the table.
you've kissed me on the lips before.
You have by accident. By accident.
That was the craziest.
You have by accident before. I know you remember it.
What?
You remember? Cause you and me were we didn't speak to each other for like 10 hours after this.
I don't know what you're talking about.
You don't remember?
I don't know what you're talking about.
I was in the kitchen.
Man, cold hard cash. You
Listen.
have to give one of your
Listen.
brothers on the lips.
Listen.
How much money?
Me and Chris were in the kitchen. Me and Chris were in the
Like a
kitchen.
quick, like,
Shut up.
one.
Do you want me to explain the story?
I mean,
You're
I
gonna
feel
sound-
like
you're
there's
gonna
no.
sound-
I don't know what you're talking
You're gonna
about.
sound crazy.
What?
It was like 2 in the morning. I'm in the kitchen sitting there on my phone, and Chris runs in and he goes, "Nah," and goes to kiss me on the cheek, and I just heard him call my name, and I turned and he kissed me on the lips.
I think I do remember that. But I was a joke. I wasn't gonna kiss your mom. I was like, man, like that.
And then he turned right in, and I backed up, and I said, "What the fuck are you doing?" and you yelled at me. You went, "That was your fault, bro!" Like screaming.
Look, I was genuinely
Well, 'cause-
disgusted. I was like, why the fuck would you turn?
It's your fault because a lot of the time I catch you if you're joking around, your form of joking is either like rubbing on someone like this, or kissing someone, or like twerking on them, or just like dancing on them. So it's a lot. You set yourself up for these physical, intimate moments with people all the time.
I would never do it to someone I wasn't like really comfortable with.
Yo, yeah, I know.
But it's
But,
still
like,
you
that-
do.
I'll act like I greet someone and I'm just like,
Okay. I mean,
God,
you did
my
tell
arms
Sabrina
itchy.
that you were her third cat. So you were like, oh, like Simba, Bambi, and me. Like
yeah.
you call yourself Kitty. So I don't know.
Nothing wrong with that. I just really relate to the cats when I enter her apartment.
Okay.
Like when we all go there, I'm
Yeah.
like, oh my god, little kittens. I
And then
want
you're
to
like,
be one of them.
Okay.
Crazy.
Have you ever seen a dog? Like, I wish I was a dog.
Yeah.
Okay, the
guess.
same thing with me and the kittens.
No, but you like fully acted out like around the room. And
Yeah,
shit
you like
for,
go with them,
hours.
and then like
You guys are making me seem crazy.
no, because Sabrina owns the cats, so you go up to her and you're like you're gonna pick the third cat.
I don't see the problem.
35 minutes.
Quick!
How much money to
Quick.
cut off both your thumbs?
Oh my
Oh
god!
my god, thumbs. Hold on.
Like a debillion.
Those are one of the most useful fingers. Ooh. 10 mil.
Couldn't pay me enough. I need both of my
I
thumbs. till
need
die.
both my
No,
thumbs.
you're right. I probably wouldn't take any money.
But also, if my two thumbs were gonna fall off, I'd much rather have taken the 10 mil. Like if next week, imagine you don't take the money, and then next week you lose your
like in a
thumbs.
machine.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
I feel so stupid. Because now I have to adapt to having no thumbs, but I could have had $10 million.
I feel like that wouldn't happen though. And I feel like it should be like insured in the policy when they offer it to you.
like in the
Like,
policy,
hey, like,
if you
both their thumbs are $10 million, but if you do lose your thumb, like, at somewhere in the form of life, like, we'll give you the 10 mil anyway.
Okay, in the insurance.
I'm good, and then if you cut them off by accident, you still make the money.
Okay.
That'll actually be the best thing ever.
Yeah.
It's just like adding insurance.
Like
to
a
it.
lose your thumb.
We kissing, and then what you saying, how you miss me, yeah you miss me, and all the things that we did. We said we gonna travel from the islands to Madrid. We had a lot of plans, but